For the 11th time in 14 seasons, the top two sides in the A-League will face off in the grand final as Perth takes on Sydney. The Glory are hosting their first decider since the NSL days, while Sydney, the best team over the last 3 seasons, is playing for its 4th title. There are plenty of markets on offer here, so let's dive right into them. I'll start with the goal markets. Traditionally, these finals tend to be pretty cagey, but I'm going to back over 2.5 goals here since both teams have some scary good attackers. That market has hit in 4 of the last 5 meetings between these two and is offering slightly more value than the both teams to score one. Plus, it's a little bit of insurance against Liam Reddy or Andrew Redmayne having the game of their lives. Up next is the answer to the question of who's going to score the goals. Well, the obvious choices here are Andy Keogh from Perth and Adam Lafondra from Sydney. I'm going to back the Sydney marksman to score since he's coming off a brace in their semi-final thumping over the Victory and has 18 goals on the season. I'm also going to put a little bit on Ivan Franjic as a roughie from Perth. He scored their only goal in the A-League Grand Final. It was technically an own goal when he was with Brisbane Roar though, but I do like him to get forward and score in this one. Then there's a question of discipline, since the Grand Final stage can bring out the best or worst in some of these players. There's been a red card in 6 of the 13 Grand Finals, including Roy O'Donovan's brain snap last year, and these teams both have a few wind-up merchants, so someone could lose their cool here. It's a market I'm happy to put a very small bet on at that price. Alright, let's get to the important stuff. Who's going to win the toilet seat? The home side has won 9 Grand Finals, so right there it's advantage Perth, although this has been moved to Optus Stadium away from the familiar surroundings of HBF Park. Sydney has also won 10 of the last 11 between these two, with Perth's only win coming in January of this year, so does that swing the advantage to Sydney? No, not for me. I'm going to back Perth to win this in 90 minutes and claim their first A-League championship. All the Grand Final markets are a click away, and remember to gamble responsibly.